Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're diving deep into the world of game design and exploring how you can use MidJourney to bring your characters and environments to life. This video will guide you through creating unique characters and immersive worlds for your game. As always, don't forget to check the pinned comment for extra resources and tips to help you elevate your game design. Let's jump right in. First, let's dive into the heart of game design, character creation. Using MidJourney, we can quickly bring our ideas to life while still having full control over the character's traits and design. Well, whether you have a rough concept or a fully fleshed out character in mind, well, MidJourney right here can help visualize, sorry about that, it in ways that inspire new directions. So let's get started by defining the core concept of our character. Think about their role in the game, their personality, and any key features you want to highlight. For this example, I'm going to create, let's say, a battle hardened warrior with a mysterious past. Let's see how Midjourney helps us visualize that through this prompt right here. See, these are all the details and all. And then send. Okay. Midjourney is currently generating the character based off our description. This process usually takes just a few moments, and you'll see how it interprets our warrior concept. It really is exciting to see how it translates ideas into a visual form. Right? This might take a few seconds. All right. It's almost done with the generation process. And here we have it. As you can see, this is our armed warrior, large sword. All right, even has a scar that hints at his mysterious backstory. It really captures really that dark fantasy style we wanted. See? And here's another one. All right, let's explore how you can modify the visual style of your character. Depending on your game's art direction, you might want something more stylized like anime or cyberpunk. Now let's switch gears and try a futuristic rogue character. I'll add details for sleek armor and glowing cybernetic implants to fit a sci-fi game. So let's paste down here our new prompt and see how MidJourney handles this futuristic character design. All right, so MidJourney is now working on this futuristic rogue concept. So this should give us a completely different vibe from the warrior character right here that we just created, right? This might take just a few seconds. Once more. Once again, just be patient. Oh, all right. As you can see, here it is. There's the sleek armor right there, and those glowing implants that really pop. This giving the character that cyberpunk look that we were aiming for. See, look at how the visuals had came out. Pretty cool, actually. And finally, let's talk about integrating and enhancing the character's backstory into the design. Well, I've mentioned about that part earlier, so why not we focused mainly on that? So this is where things like scars, just like I did with this guy right here, posture or clothing can really tell a story without words. I'll tweak our rogue character to reflect a more war torn backstory, which could add elements that show they've been through a lot. So let's add some details, which I did, and that could emphasize, sorry about that, their tough past. So watch how these subtle details make a difference. Now here's the updated prompt right here. This is the one. And now hit enter. Okay. Now let's see how Midjourney interprets these backstory elements. It's fascinating to see how much visual storytelling you can do just through a few descriptive words in your prompt. Just so Midjourney would detect and help out with the image generation. All right, so you can see right here, right? Check this out with each photo here. You can see the difference. See this one? See this? This is more weathered with the armor and that tired but determined look. See? This is a character that tells a story just by standing there, and yeah, that's the power of integrating backstory into your design. See? See how clear the quality is and how detailed it is? See? Now, if you find this video helpful so far, don't forget to subscribe to get notified whenever we post a new video. And if you could take just 2 seconds to smash that like button, it would help us get traction in the YouTube algorithm. Now that we've covered character design, let's shift focus to the environments that these characters will inhabit. Creating immersive landscapes is crucial for setting the tone and atmosphere of your game. And with MidJourney, we can design environments that are rich in detail and mood. First, we need to establish the overall mood and theme for the environment. Now, let's say we're designing a post-apocalyptic city. The setting needs to be feel more gritty, abandoned, and hostile, where the remnants of civilization are barely holding on. We want to capture that desolate, broken world through our prompt. Now, let me show you how I put together right here and have MidJourney generate based off the full description from my prompt. So it has all the moods and key elements that need to be focused with the ruined cityscape. Now, let's hit send. All right. Now, MidJourney is now working on generating this post-apocalyptic environment. It's fascinating to see how it interprets the specific elements we mentioned, especially with the mood that we're going for. Okay, and so might have to wait just a bit more. This shouldn't take that much long. Oh, alrighty then. So as you can see, yep, here we go. Here's the towering ruins and the flickering neon signs right over here that give it that gritty, abandoned feel. And also the sandstorms in the background right over here that really add to the sense of isolation and despair. There's two more right here. That gritty feel and the atmosphere, and yeah, looks like MidJourney really nailed to the point with the description. Huh, nicely done there. Now let's dive into world building. When designing a game, you're often creating not just a single environment, but an entire world with different regions, landscapes, and settings. Now, MidJourney is perfect for generating diverse, fully realized game worlds with rich details. Now, let's imagine a completely different setting, which is a mystical, enchanted forest in a high fantasy game. This world needs to feel magical and full of wonder. So we'll add elements like glowing plants and ancient temples. And yeah, let's see how MidJourney can help us create this type of environment. So here's the prompt right here. I just described it with the enchanted forest with details that give it a magical, ethereal feel. So watch how the details come together right here to build this fantasy world. And there we go. Just submit it and have to wait for a while with the generation. So now we're waiting for this to complete with the images for a completely different type of environment. So yeah, the magical details like glowing plants and hidden temples should help establish a world full of mystery and enchantment. And yeah, look at this. The glowing plants, see right here, the towering trees, another one right here, and that soft ethereal light filtering through the canopy. Yeah, it all comes together to create a world that feels mystical and alive. This is the kind of setting that can draw players in and make them want to explore every corner. And that wraps up our deep dive into using MidJourney for game design.